Welcome everyone. I'm Miss Miller.
And I'm Mrs. Parrotta.
We are very excited to welcome you to the first annual Columbus Thanksgiving Day Parade.
So exciting. We have over 18 balloons on our route today. How exciting is that?
We are bursting with excitement. And
I think the parade's ready to begin, don't you, Mrs. Miller?
yes, and here we go.
Wow, it looks like that Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks is starting us off on the parade.
Alvin, I believe, has some famous brothers. I wonder what his brothers are doing today. What are his brothers' names again?
I think Simon and Theodore.
Well, Alvin is certainly making us very proud today.
All right, wow, it looks like we have a polar bear coming next. A polar bear. Do we have polar bears around here in Utica, New York?
Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. What do you know about polar bears? I know that I've seen people learning about them here at school.
I think polar bears are the largest land carnivore around.
You know, Mrs. Parrotta, as we're watching these amazing floats go by, I was thinking about the history of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and how it was originally held back in 1924, which would be 100 years ago. 100 years ago. How about that?
That's amazing.
And this is what number for us?
Number 1. So you guys are part of history. This is our first ever Thanksgiving Day Parade at Columbus School.
Making history.
I hear it. Now we have a unicorn. A unicorn. Do you know a unicorn is the national animal of Scotland?
That is amazing information. And look at all the excitement happening right here at Columbus School. You know, the first Macy's parade ever back in 1924 had live animals, not floats.
And they had to stop that because those live animals were scaring the children on the parade route.
Well, I don't think Alvin is scaring anybody right now from what I can see and hear.
I don't think so either, but I do think that there is a dinosaur raptor in our near future. Oh, a dinosaur. Whoa, the excitement is, you can feel the excitement. Do you know dinosaurs? This raptor, he roamed the earth 15 million years ago.
15 million years ago. That is a long time ago, and I'm sure that was not one of the live animals that was in the parade 100 years ago.
I don't think so either. Oh, I think there's an axolotl. What do you know about an axolotl?
I have to be honest. I don't know a lot about fish. However, today I did get a lesson from our music teacher. Hold on, Alvin is very excited.
So exciting. There's the polar bear, the largest land carnivore on Earth. There's the polar bear now, with a unicorn following close behind.
For those of you that can see the fish, what is the fish's name again?
An axolotl?
The axolotl is a fish that became popular with Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft, but I hear many of our students here at Columbus do.
Oh yes, I think so too, but wait, I thought an axolotl was a salamander.
Well, we're going to have to look that up in science class, but I know that our music teacher, Miss Larish, has an axolotl at home, so maybe she could fill us in.
All right, we're going to have to find her and get some information about the axolotl later. I hope polar bears don't eat axolotl. All right, we're still waiting for that raptor to turn the corner.
I hope it's not extinct.
I know.
If it is, we're
flamingos in the hallways lined this parade route and looking like they're having so much fun.
For a little trivia about the balloons that are in the parade, the unicorn is definitely very popular.
Definitely a favorite. Definitely a favorite.
It's the national animal of Scotland, and I believe it's very popular here at Columbus School as well, based on what I'm seeing and hearing.
They even named April 9th as National Unicorn Day in Scotland.
Here's some trivia for our students. The balloons in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade are filled with a mixture of helium and air, and it takes almost 2 hours to inflate the giant balloons. And the balloons, that's really a lot of work. And when I was in the classroom listening to students hear the story about the inventor, imagine, you can be anything you want to be, but imagine if you invented. And imagine if you were
Tony Stark.
Imagine that. He was brave.
He was
never
brave.
gave up.
He was. And do you know that the parade costs more than $13 million each year to put on?
$13 million. That is a lot of money, but it seems like there's so many great traditions, and that seems to be worth every penny. Just like every penny raised in the biggest turkey, Mrs. Scaparro and her turkeys, and everyone else, great job with that. That money will go to good use.
Absolutely. It also says here that NBC is the official broadcaster of the parade, but Mrs. Miller, I have to tell you, Savannah and Hoda better watch out because we might be coming for their jobs.
That's right. That's right. Maybe we could do some work together with them. I'm sure that they would enjoy that very much. They would be very proud of Columbus School right now.
Coming down the 3rd and 4th grade hallway is that velociraptor, that 15-million-year-old creature, followed by a very adorable and pink axolotl.
Dinosaurs, slow moving. I wonder if we did some research what kind of dinosaur this is. If it's an omnivore or carnivore, or what is the other kind of dinosaur?
Herbivore? Yeah.
I wonder if we could maybe research that later.
Definitely.
Dinosaur raptor. Is it a meat eater, a plant eater, or an omnivore? Does it eat both?
By looking at its teeth, I'm thinking it's a carnivore.
Very good, Mrs. Parrotta. I like the way you used your context clues.
Thanks. Behind the pink axolotl, we have another pink balloon in our parade. It's a flamingo.
I wonder why flamingos are pink. Mrs. Parrotta, do you know why flamingos are pink?
I believe flamingos are... Whoa!
I definitely think it's a meat eater. It just tried to eat us.
It just tried to eat us. It's a meat eater.
It could be an omnivore, though.
Right, it could.
It could be omnivore.
You could just be its appetizer. There's our friendly axolotl. So cute.
So is it a fish or is it a salamander? We're going to find out in music class later.
Yes, so flamingos get their pink color because of the shrimp that they eat. And behind that flamingo is another dinosaur. Oh no,
floats are moving their way down to another avenue, the cafeteria avenue. So if we could please remember to use zero in the hallway now so you can hear the message. Mrs. Parrotta, if the students would like to tune in and watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, I have heard it will be on NBC and on some other live streams, which I can't really talk about that because I'm more of an NBC person.
Same.
Okay.
Same.
It will be on Thanksgiving morning on Thursday. It starts at 8:30 and it will run until noon. It is a very, very special tradition, and in addition to the floats, there will be music, there will be pop stars taking the stage, and each year the parade gets bigger and bigger and better. So I hope that there's a way that you can tune in. If you're not able to, I hope that you will add a special memory to your memory bank on the first Columbus parade. And on that note, could you wish everybody here in Columbus something very special as they go back off to their rooms and their locations to show gratitude?
Well, I am very thankful to work in such an amazing building with all of these boys and girls, faculty and staff. We're so happy to have you, Mrs. Miller. But I think this really shows how we can all come together and celebrate the reason for this season, being thankful for and grateful for everything that we have. So I just want to say thanks and happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for making this possible.
Have a wonderful day and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Be safe.